Welcome back. Is that not it? No, you seem to really not be interested. That's weird because I don't know what Petpet that is otherwise. I've never seen that species. I also have never seen a fish though. Mosquito, Breedly. Oh. I haven't seen Mosquito either, actually. I'll expect Mosquito then, than anything else, I guess. Wait, give me a battery pudding. In which case... harvested from an odd plant. Interesting that they specify that doesn't come from someone. I mean, they talked about misplaced glands earlier. Mosquito. So what do you give me? Just agility. I don't think so. Second health seems better to, in my mind. So is that light? Yes, that is a lot of light. Do I not have any light? Anything else? I guess I have the one scroll, but that's it. Interesting. You can't hold the attack button for these, unfortunately. Then we have this thing. I don't need a help with water right now, I don't think, so might as well. It's a little bit more sensible. I can think of it for something that matches the yellows of the rest of what I'm wearing, but it is what it is. Only if I still had that golden stuff. Okay, it would actually kind of fit. Maybe. Anyways. Actually, we don't mind. We're good. Just checking how many episodes I recorded tonight. Down we go. Whoops. Down we go. You're really fast with those bows for some reason. How much money do I have out of curiosity? You build up funds pretty quickly in this game. Ow? You guys have a lot of health, jeez, for being so small. I guess it kind of, it's more like it just saves me a little bit of time, this thing. It doesn't take me quite as long. To heal, I guess. That's kind of it. I don't know what else to want to put on my bar, though, honestly. Although I guess that's more of a matter of not having gotten much in the way of, hey, that would be a good place to use that one. To use that one fire magic. Wind mace, so that seems like a better wind thing than the sword. 4 to 10. Yeah, so I can sell a sword of air then. Huh, better fire wand. It does a lot of damage and a ton of fire damage though. I'm not sure this is really as good. Doesn't seem like it does anything all that special, honestly. Maybe I could put those healing potions on my bar, I guess. Not sure. It does so much less damage though when using the bow, because the bow does a lot of physical damage and a lot of magic damage. I don't know how to compete with that. And attacks so fast, extremely fast. This thing seems ridiculously broken, honestly. And this is how I destroy bosses so quickly. Fires extremely fast and does a really large amount of damage. In fact, I think, compared to anything else in the game, it actually just seems really, really broken. I don't know what degree. I feel like if I wasn't using this, I would feel like this game's a lot harder. Jeez, everyone just died. Come back. Not dead yet. That was a pretty bad mess over there. Really? Trying to press the pause button. Yeah, where are we? Basically right where we just were, I think. How did that hit me? Hit him behind me? Okay. I imagine the RNG's not gonna be too much different here. No. No, it seems like everyone got the same stuff, really. I have a good amount of money now, kind of. I mean, the thing is, we burn through it very, very quickly these days, so having a lot of it doesn't necessarily mean much. But I'll take it. Now then. Whoops. There we go. I wish the game would just tell me whether or not you'll use a given magic scroll or not based on my MP at a given moment. Instead of me having to guess based on the length of my MP bar. And then which changes over time. Cool. In that case, finally something else to put on our bar. Of course, you can't just move things. Make myself invincible at all certain times, of course. Anyway, before I remember, it uses a lot of MP. Yeah, geez. It better be nice to be worth it. Okay. I still love seeing those ships flying underneath, though. That's really cool. Oops. So I don't actually have to talk to you, it seems like, but... What's there to run? How do you know how many mothers are remaining that need help? I didn't do that much. It set, so as it said, it set them on fire. Did it actually do direct damage at all? I feel like it didn't. No! Stop it. Guess I can drop those. Feared I could. If they weren't fully... they weren't truly required. I don't know how much I'll rely on this thing though. It uses a ton of magic for what may or not be a lot. I'll need to look closer at how much. It doesn't even do any damage initially. Man, that takes a lot of my MP. Hit each other. Yeah, I mean the damage does add up over time, but it has no damage up front, and it seems like every couple seconds they'll take 10 damage, maybe for only like 30 in total. So it's something, but it's not great. It doesn't even push them away from you or anything. I feel like it could be a lot better than it is. I feel like with some minor tweaks that could be very useful, but it's not in its current state really. Jeez. Oh, okay, hold on there, guys. Crazy. This is the most damage output I get from anything in the game, basically. And yet, it's also at a range. I don't know how this is supposed to be even remotely balanced against anything else in the game. And money. It tastes shinier, it tastes better. It heals more too. I feel like being shiny and being hard to eat are kind of related here. Save point would be nice, by the way. My god. Is this an open area? Oh, there we go. Jeez. So why was there a landing platform up here anyways? Yeah, they're not healing. So I do heal way, way faster. It's just that I have so much HP these days, I guess. My natural healing is basically 0. For enemies with very, very short ranges of progression. Some of the range attacks these guys have do a lot of damage. I'm always short MP these days too, in spite of putting a lot of effort into the contrary. I can't even turn right now. I can attack, but not turn. It's funny to me that the things those guys throw can actually hurt other enemies. So, man, that does a lot of... Oh, do they make himself invisible? Invincible, I mean. I never have MP. It does bum me out a little bit that it feels like I've tried to put a lot into magic, and yet in the end, my physical weapon ends up being the best by far, even in terms of dealing elemental damage. Okay, solid. Solid rain? Hail? Well, we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.